She is, guys, in the garage. Ready to be disassembled. Let's get after it. There it is. The manifold's off. So I got the brake for the motor mount, but I'm gonna get you guys in here. Look how clean that lifter valley is. Lifters. Grass. Apparently. But yeah, look at this. That's a bit of sludge right there, but like a lot of it, mostly like clean oil, a little bit of residue, nothing major. Cylinder heads are very clean. Doesn't look like any aftermarket valve train or porting or anything like that, but you know, pretty clean. I was happy with that. Next, we'll have to get a puller for the pulley, crank pulley, and take that out, spark apart, and obviously, and so I never actually got in here, so I want to mechanically learn what's going on here. Obviously, it's driven by the cam and all that stuff and cam gears, but the water pump. But yeah, happy with how clean it is, and nothing's been, too molested in here, so that's good. Yo, as you can see, timing cover off. Well, most importantly, this stubborn son of a biscuit harmonic balancer shaft, I don't know even what you call it. It's like a two-piece harmonic balancer. It sits on the snout of the crank, and yeah, that thing was stubborn. I had to bent like 13 bolts laying around here trying to get the puller to work, and ended up just using the actual crank bolt itself, because it's like a hard bolt. Finally got it off, took the timing cover off here, and then this is the newer one with the crank reluctor sensor on it, and then it's got that weird back gear for the water pump and whatnot, so kind of funny. But yeah, I got that off. Probably gonna take the heads off here and oil pan, see what's going on. Heads tore off. It really looked really good, but no signs of. This one was eating some coolant or something here. Something going on here too. Looks like coolant or something. And what's really weird is look on. I don't think these are factory head gaskets. Look at this, still pliable. Like I can pull these off in one piece. Like I think this thing had a head job, and honestly, when I bought it, the dude might have told me that it had recently had a valve job or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, those aren't factory. Those just came right off. So yeah, so why this and this? I mean, I don't know. Could have been from sitting. I don't know. But heads off. Next, oil pan, rotating assembly. Yo. Got the bearings out of it. Crank bearings. I'll let the machine shop do the cam bearings. But I'll show you. Get you in here. You see cross hatching there on the bottom where the piston didn't, the stroke didn't go. You can see the glazing on the upper, but actually not bad. You still see crosshatch through the glazing. And that's just about how all of them are there. See that one? They're pretty good. That one. Journals look alright. There was a bit of wear on the bearings. I don't think you should have to get rebored. Crank bore. I can set this up. I'll flip this over. Show you guys from the top. Excuse the arse. My handle. Got it. Great. Grand. Wonderful. Nothing's gonna slide out on my foot. That's great. That's great. Yeah, I got that cam gear there. I think I need a puller to pull that out. There's the fastener's retainer's like the cam retainer on it, but I don't know. I think I gotta pull it out or something. I'll wait to flip it over to take a look at it. My light go. I'm just throwing crap everywhere now. Really? I guess I'll grab another one again now. There's always one within reaching distance. It looks like there should be a seal on this back side of the bearing, but maybe not. I don't know. Pull that and then pull the, the actual gear cylinder out of it. And then you pop the cylinder, the bearing out. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But show you the top side here. Show if it's the ridge here. I mean, it's there, but pretty insignificant. And like I said, we're boring it out. And I mean, you can see the cross hatching in this thing still. It's not really super glazed. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could probably just get them dingle balled and throw some back in there. That's might be an issue there, actually. A little rust in there. There's water sitting in there. Put a little. Yeah, that's definitely going to be, I mean, you could probably even dingle ball that. There's not major pitting, but anyways, we're going to bore it over anyways. 30,000, so we're running at 355, So, honestly, and I peeled these head gaskets off one piece. I think there was a head job done on it, as of recent. But yeah, totally tore down besides this, and I didn't take the crank bearings out. I'll let them pop those out and pop some new ones back in there. So, yeah, I mean, we're pretty bare here. Pretty bare. I'm only got like plugs and stuff, but I don't know the protocol on that for a machine shop. Let them take them out, put them back. I don't know. Then no. We're figuring as we go here, people. But there she is, tore down, in a mess, parts everywhere. There's a crank, the bearings. Show you a bearing. Yeah, there is some definite pitting. Like I said, they're worse than I thought. Definitely scratches. Didn't sound like a mess, but actually I didn't even look up the crank bores either. Crank, yeah. This one's a little rough. Here. You can hear it probably. Compared to that. Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. One came off on it. That one's pretty scratched up. You can hear my nail run across that one. Maybe you can hear them, all of them, but we're gonna get. I'm trying to decide whether to get a forged unit or not. I'm still debating whether I want to do a boost on this bad boy or not. I might just do it, piece it together. I don't want to get forged pistons, but I was going to do maybe a 50-100 shot on it, maybe. But I don't know if I want to do forged crank and rods, H-beams or something. I don't know yet. But we are tore down. Got to send it to the machine shop. Make sure the head's nice and plain to send those out to. I'm gonna have to tear these down. There's my pistons in my pan. My pistons in my pan. Yeah, take the valves out of them and stuff, and maybe the studs. I still have to figure if I can run with the 7/16 studs. I forget the lingo, not the lingo, but the measurements and standard, for Americans. 7/16 stud versus 3/8. What is it? I don't remember. Anyways, the thick boys. Yeah, no, the thick boys up in there. So we can run this baby out to 7,000, 7,500. If we gotta, beat out the demon or something, you know what I mean? Just beat him up with a little small butt. You know what I mean, boy? But there she is, the mess in my tiny garage. Here's the head gaskets. Boom! Look at that one piece. Oh, that one piece. Probably because I had a blown head gasket, and probably, who knows. But that's it. Signing off to get them to the machine shop. Oh, what's that? Oh, hey. Wait, no, that'll be for another video. Introduce the old silver bullet. More like the silver rock right now, because that's all it's doing. But once we get this, crank it out about 500 NA horses, and then we got 11 1/4 to 1. I don't know if we're gonna run that much compression, because I don't know if I'm gonna boost, but you know what I'm talking about. She won't be no rock no more. She'll be the silver bullet. Here's all my hardware that I'm gonna lose and not know what to do with, and I'll be like, where did I put that bolt? There's the cam. Alright, y'all. Catch you on the flip.